and welcome back to Vampyr.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah, it's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Try it all, darling. Anyway, hi, welcome back to Vampyr. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing good. We're doing fantastic. Don't forget to subscribe, let's get on with it.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
I will.
Please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Yes. Blood quality. Indicates how much EXP you can do. I'm not doing nothing. Come on, me bitch.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight.
No.
Not like this.
No.
I will not take another life.
Some more gum part. Lovely. Lovely, 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 love, love, spring, spring.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Good evening, nurse.
Oh.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really?
Oh.
It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised.
Talk to the back of
Suppose
the
I'll
head.
just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Well, I do need to talk to everybody anyway, so...
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
And he is literally right in between the two of us. You can see him off in the distance. Yep. There he is, the back.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Cool. Alright. That's about it. Most of the characters here you can kind of get away with. There are some missed opportunities if you're not careful. Hence why I've got the bloody list. I've literally got a whole list of like the correct choices to make. The correct choices. Now there's obviously
Doctor, it's freezing here.
there's a conversation to be had, should I say, between Dr. Corrigan and Brannigan. Yeah, there's a chance that you can miss like hints, basically these. So like I said before, these will increase the EXP, but you know it's always nice to get all of them anyway. So yeah, if I do whenever I do speak to him, yeah, that will already be pretty much there already. So yeah, I think these two down here, there is a chance you can fuck them up, where you can like miss out on any of their hints or any of their yeah, basically. Anyway, let's move on. Maybe all day or the road. Hello.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Ooh.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
So she's basically a Wizard of Oz / with Batman.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Yeah.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
She's in she's in her own district, basically.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Cool.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Wait, was it?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Was there no more? Was that it? Okay.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Yeah, I might as well just get everyone chit-chatting. Might as well just... Yeah, might as well. Hi, dear to the influence, the hospital can no longer take patients. Hospital 4, please go home. That's not true. It is a shame that they don't utilise all of the hospital. They don't utilise all up there or all up there. Like, why not? It's literally the base floor. Like, when you see it when I go in. Fuck, they've even got it outside. It's like... I mean, I suppose there can only be so many patients, you know, in correlation to the people who's taking care of them, I suppose. Like, so only so many nurses can attend so many people. Yeah, I get it. I do get it. But like, why would you have them out here when there's definitely rooms in the hospital? I just, you know.
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
It is. There's a button that there it is. That's the button I was looking for. Nice. Oh, hello. I'm just smart.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
There we go. Sweet.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve.
Nah.
But I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Okay.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more unto the breach.
You've nothing to prove, Dr. Tippett, to anybody. And we all praise your experience. Please, have some rest.
I am perfectly fine, and I am not too old for this job.
Yep. Cool.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Oh, the hell just happened there?
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
Yeah, like this game, there's a lot of. I mean, I did warn people when I started this series. This game is a lot of, you know. You have to be patient. You have to be extremely patient with the game because there's a lot of, you know, building story and
It's safer here than anywhere else in the
with
East.
characters and yeah. Obviously, there is combat.
Good evening, sir.
But yeah, obviously.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Yeah, so basically by talking to people, you can unlock stuff like this. Pretty much. I'm just driving expensive patients. I'm bringing to escape to the garden facility with the wallet is due. So, if you want to read that yourself, it's entirely up to you. I think I've already said that when it comes to any reading stuff, I'll let you pause and read it because we're going to be over a day or otherwise. The game's going to be long enough in of itself. Yeah, it's going to be just long just by just doing this. Just going around and talking to everyone is going to take it's going to take time. So, yeah. So if you're a faster reader than me, then you can go right ahead and read whatever is there.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doc.
Why does Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Bam, 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 bam. Right, that's everybody here so far. Yay! So what I mean,
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
I've missed the opportunity. He just went upstairs. Do I want to do that? Could go do that. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. And when can I do it? When can I do it? Should be able to do it soon, right? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I should be able to do it in just a second, right? If I'm not mistaken. There we go. Yay. Yeah.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
I know, right? It's crazy. It's like, look, even when you look at this, it's like, why is this not all locked up? Seriously. People can just freely wander in here. Especially him. Like, level fucking 6. Yeah, like, it's nuts. Hi. What are you doing? Come on, bitch. I don't even have any fucking... Oh, that's not good. I don't even have anything for it, do I? Any ability to... Shit. Hold on. Actually, there is one guy that I can go do right now. There is a... There's a wonderful tether. There's a wonderful tether on his ass. How am I out of fucking blood, by the way? I don't even know. That's bullshit. What the hell are you fucking on her for? That was weird. What is this guy? Ah, prevent disease. Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing. Find your office. Find your office too. Yeah, I do love the levels of detail on what you can see in. Yeah, you can talk to him as well. It's like there's so like you think that the other episode was long? No, like again, this is gonna be a right fucker to record because it's like there will be some episodes that are just gonna be long and just a lot of chitter chatting. So it's it's just one of them. It is just one of them, unfortunately. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and do what I can. But yeah, for the most part, it is just a lot of just talking, collecting, shit like that. And it's crazy because literally there's the hospital that you can go into, and as soon as you exit, he's over there, and I don't have the thing. Come on, bitch. What are you gonna do, bitch? Now, like I said, he... Ooh. There is a tether. There you go. There's the tether. Okay, he will just turn around and start walking back the See? He'll just start walking away. Thanks. Lol, 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 lol. Now there is other ways that I could have done that. I could have basically used this and did the whole stabby, which would have basically removed his shield or his armor, kind of thing. If you're gonna do this, yeah, I would be fucking dead in seconds, by the way, if they took one swipe at me. Literally, if they hit me just once, I'd be fucking screwed. Because they're a level 6, I'm only a level 4. So yeah, like, you have to play fucking smart. Like, level fucking 7. And he's immune to, well, the ability that I was just using. I don't know if they have a tether as well. Come on. But then again, I've just realised, I have just remembered I am playing on normal. I am playing on normal. Whoa! Overkill. I've literally just remembered I am playing on normal. Yeah. I've only just remembered that. I think on the hard setting, yeah, that is yeah, that is quite challenging in a way. A little bit. It is a little bit challenging. There we go. But yes, I don't know. Like that. I'm pretty sure that was kind of like the early 1900s. Because remember, I think even though I think by that point slaves or slavery was finally dealt with and black people was finally able to get work, I still don't think it was like a very. I think that couple, like a black and white, was still kind of like frowned upon, or it still was a very touchy subject. I think I could be wrong. It's yeah, like it probably took a good number of years before it was deemed okay, or people looked at it as it was okay. Again, I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know. It just, yeah. But I think in this case it was. I mean, maybe in the UK it was fine. I don't know. I think it was more of an issue in the US. Again, I could be wrong. I don't like. But in this, I think it is just more of a matter of the fact that, like, colleagues working and dating, like, apparently then. I mean, I don't know how much of it is today. I don't know, like, can doctors and nurses date today? I mean, I'm assuming they can, but back then I think it was a little bit more keep it professional kind of thing, But yeah. Yeah, I'm not completely. All I do know is obviously that the British they stopped the whole slave trade. Even though the guy who did it in the UK, in Great Britain, he did it for money. He did it to get it rich. If you do your research, that was the only reason why he did it, so he can make a few shillings. But he still did it, for the sake of doing it, as well. So, yeah, yay. But other than that, yeah, like, when it comes to the whole dating side, I don't know. I would assume so. I would assume so. Yeah, that's literally the door right there that you go out of. And you just hear the fucking noise outside the door. That was weird. Now, the good thing is everything outside now is basically done. Everything outside is now basically done. In terms of who I've killed within the area. But again, there's still so many people to talk to. It's only been 29 fucking minutes as well. There is some people over there that I've got to be careful with. Yeah, like it's.
Running in your veins. This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please
I
spare
wasted
me,
too
Dark
much
Queen.
energy for so little
Spare
result.
your obedient slave.
Yeah. Straight here.
Mr. Hampton.
Dropping him on
How
to.
do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
He should eat his drink,
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers' trade union. The Wet Boot boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion,
Clay Cox.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Oh, the priest.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Just need to quickly go upstairs and grab something. Or grab a few things. First, I need to go grab this bloody thing, which is a good thing. But I have all the DLCs anyway, so fuck it. So basically, patient, Ale, mage, 28, female, Dr. Tippett, standard convenience. It's a convenience. Damage, the patient has faced, burnt, disfigured, bomb. Again, I'll let you pause and read that. There we go. There he is. This is him. We need to learn this first. There's there's still quite a few people that I've still got to get through. Like I can basically Yeah, so if I was to go to this hospital over here, that not that one, you smeghead. No. Other one. No, other one. Yeah, there she is. So she's basically the kind of the main head of that one. Yeah, no. And then he's the head of that one. And we've already read these ones over here at really time ago. But yes, I'm still gonna meet her, in these two, and him as well. Which we seen him outside. Yeah, so I've still got to get through quite a few people. But I need to bring up the thing in a minute for him. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now. Actually, fuck it. Get him out of the way. I'll be back in a second.
See her again.
Oh no.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Yeah, that's nice.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
You know you can't hide forever.
That's the one I had to
One day you'll have to face your loved ones. Until that day, you have no chance of real recovery.
My friends all died in the trenches. It's shameful enough to be alive with these stupid scars. I don't want my children to see me like this.
If I selected the other two, I would have found it. Yeah.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
You told me before you don't want your children to see you like this. Do you have any other family?
My sister Agatha has raised me nippers since their mother died. Don't want them to look at me like this.
How could children despise their father injured in the war?
What do you think? They saw me. Once. My poor angels left the room crying. They keep on having nightmares every week, my sister told me.
Your sister's not a child. I'm sure she has nothing but respect for a wounded soldier, and you are her brother.
You don't know my sister, Agatha. She may be young, but she's all discipline and morality. If she ever found out what really happened...
She doesn't have to know.
She's a sly one, my sister. One day she'll find out the truth and knock 7 bells out of me. Nah. I'm better off here.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Goodbye for now,
Yeah.
Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain. Here again.
And then, where the fuck is that bitch gone? Oh. Rightio then. Oh, there she is.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Okay.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
It's the wrong target. It'd be the same that she wasn't Asian. It'd be the wrong target. It'd be the wrong target.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Alright, can I use the camera to spin around the fuck around? Thank you. Alright, to you all then. Let's go.
I wonder why the Goswicks came here in the first place.
One person who I haven't fucking spoken to yet. Where's she buggered off to? Oh, there you are.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Oh, God.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
Did I ask that question?
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Oh, right, okay. I wasn't too sure what it did that.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Yeah.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
Ah, shit. Hold on. Actually, no, this one's fine.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, Sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Yeah, I did go to...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Damn. The pain.
Yeah, I think I was meant to go back to Milton, actually. Because I just got his thing and I completely forgot about giving it to him. Yo, Milton. Milton Keynes. Milton Keynes.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Yeah, man. Fucking... you don't tell me about it, bitch.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet.
Lol.
With all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Sweet. Yep. There we go. She likes the black D. What can I say?
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Goodbye, Milton.
Alright, that's done. Nice. Right. I think you're basically done, right? You are done. I'm assuming you're done. There's still one more hint to be unlocked with him. Nice. No, nice. Where the fuck is she buggered off to? No idea. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes. Milton Hooks is my man.
Where's my man?
If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
And I'll let you pause and read this. Hello, shit. I think it's a big shit. There you go. There's just that. Something with that. And then there we go. Feel free. Feel free to pause and read. Yeah, I've got that again too. Sweet. You a bit bitch.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening.
We got more shit about you.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
Yeah, like I said, I probably will read that. Anything that I have not yet really read or read properly in my own personal playthroughs of this game, I probably will read it in edit. I want to keep the game flowing because obviously, you know, it is there's a lot of stuff that, you know, that gets taken up in this game with all of this dialogue.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
Yeah, so if you want to try, if you want to immerse yourself in this game as well, obviously, you know, you can again read that yourself. And if I read it, I'm taking you out of the immersion. Trust me.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
I think that's pretty much about it, I think. Yep, pretty much.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Sweet. Yeah, and obviously by me doing this, I'm getting EXP, which is what I need. I can't, so I have to kind of do it. I have to get this shit done so I can actually do shit. Yeah. So, right. I think there's one more dialogue to have with him, I think. Now after that, dialogue with her. There is a lot of back and forth with this. Oh, is he over there by the wall? Yes. Yes, he is. Give me a bitch.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doc.
Don't notice. Definitely not that. There we go.
Do you know that Nurse Hawkins is thinking of leaving the hospital?
That's not a surprise. We've talked about it already.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. Question is, where can we go? Where is it safe?
Yeah, these two, I think with him there's only one of these. Oh, you can see the red little marker. Yeah.
Goodbye, Milton.
I think I've got to do one more thing to get that. Hold on. Oh yeah, so there's one more chitter-chatter that I've got to do with. Right, so there's someone who I'm going to be. I have to talk with. I think with her, I've got to do her mission, or I've got to do what she wants me to do. But I'm going to do that in the next episode. Once I do that, I'm able to finish. I'm able, brain, keep up with me. I'm able to finish their connection off, which is good. So now it's over. It's the people over this side I've now got to talk to. Yeah, I've not spoken to any of them yet. So yeah, I think with most of these people I have done, I will be seeing him when I wake up in the morning. So I'll get to talk to him, and then there's some dialogue with him that I've got to be careful not to select the wrong thing. But pretty much, yeah. So I've got to complete her thing to do that, and then yeah, and then these two is a little bit more finicky. Like I have to go talk to him at a certain point before talking to her, because if I talk to her, then I don't get the hint from him. It's complicated, so I have to talk to him about a certain subject in order to get the hint. But I can go to her to talk about the same subject, but I just won't get the hint from him. So yeah, right, moving on. Right, just give us a sec. Ah, yes, perfect. Right, okay, I'll go do that right now. Sweet. Yeah, I've also just realised I'm getting a lot more EXP, and I think the main reason for that is because obviously I'm playing on normal. If it was on hard, I don't think I've ever seen this.
It's only a matter of time before the Pembroke closes its doors for good.
Can you remind me why we still work here?
Dr. Reed will help straighten things out in Pembroke, remember? I, for one, am still waiting to see it.
That's reassuring. Believe me, it gives me courage.
I don't think I've ever seen this. Huh. Smoking. It's mad to think that they're smoking and, you know, the doctors. I've always found that hypocritical of doctors, because I'm pretty sure that there are doctors today that smoke. And yet, you know, they're very hypocritical telling us not to smoke. So, well, you fucking do. But, yeah, oh, actually, we shouldn't be going here. Actually, I can go down here. Actually, I probably can do this, actually, come to think of it. It should be, yeah, level 11. Yeah. Now, you can get, like, an infinite supply of, blood here. Simply by doing this. So, there'll be some rats. There'll be some rats I can do. So, if I was to now leave... run down there by that gate, or not by that gate, by the second lamppost. Run back, the rats will respawn back in. So it's just learning little things like that. And then going up here. Now he can't get you from up here, which is kind of funny. So I can just basically do this. Yes. Can I help you? Do you want to go up? Do you want to go up? Shit. Shit. Woo! Faggot. Asshole. Why couldn't you not go up? Could you not want to go up? Normally, I could. So I don't know why. Asswipe. Come here. One of these is... I can't... Yeah, that one right there. Oh, maybe I can. Sometimes that's strange. Very strange. Now, those guys will come back, unfortunately, whether we like it or not. Got some opium. Nice. I'd like to get more blood, please. I'd like to get more blood. Get more blood. Get more blood. Get more blood. No, just run back. So I think you can technically slowly, you know, remove enemies from an area. But yeah, here we go. But I think you can go up to a certain point and then just gradually kind of clear it out. On the hardest fucking difficulty, you definitely need to do that. Because, like, you need to level up, basically. Otherwise, you're going to have a very fucking horrible time. Very horrible time. Yeah, obviously here I can't do anything. I can't, like, use my powers or anything like that. So that kind of sucks. I'll be very, very fortunate if I can get this up today. I mean, it is 2:45 right now. And I'm already like an hour and 8 minutes in. And there's still quite a few people to go through. So I'd be very, very...
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters.
Yep.
Where are they hiding?
It'll be up there.
I should investigate.
Up there, but I ain't doing that. Not yet. So I've got to come here, apparently, and get this note. So again, I want to just pause and read that, just kind of just to get yourself filled in, because this will take me about 5 minutes or 10 minutes to read that. So, again, quicker for you to do. Just saying. Well, we'll talk to him while we're here. Fuck it.
It's locked, not a morgue. Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir.
Oh, very good.
Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
I mean, I think they probably could really do with you in there, to be fucking honest. But yeah.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Well, she's kind of dead now, but yeah.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Yeah. Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
But I will buy this off you, though.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
But you have to buy this, basically. The economic formula.
It never ceases to amaze me how...
There you go. You have to buy that. Right. Now, if you was to be patient, extremely patient, you can basically stand right here and you have to wait. But I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. Oh, is he getting up? Is he getting up? He's getting up. I might just cut it. I might just cut it.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir, and I thank you for your generous donation.
Do.
Good evening, Doctor.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
You may be right, but you'll go to jail if you're caught.
If ever I have to go to jail, I'm sure I'll find a way to help people there, too.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Yes. I do believe there's something else. I'm not too sure what it is. Hold on. I think this...
wasted too much energy for so little result.
Good evening, Mr.
Evening.
Oh, we have this one.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
And that's it. That's the final one for him.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotter syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. Frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Right, that's done.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
He's done. He's the first one done.
On every street corner.
And she will be done when I do her mission. First thing in the morning. And her... So, he's done. Actually, no, sorry, he was the first one done. Did I speak to him about it? And no, I didn't. No, I bloody didn't. Oh, there you are.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doc.
Tell me why you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realised I could make a fortune.
Done. For some reason, that one there I can never do. It's done. Well, otherwise it will say 4, wouldn't it? It would say 4. So, yeah.
Goodbye, Milton.
Bye. So, what I'm going to do...
So many deaths.
I think... I've done a little bit of action for you. I've spoken to mostly everyone down here at the front of the hospital. These will be done as I progress through the story. I'll probably meet these guys soon. I'll meet him in the morning. I've already spoken to him. That final hint is later after the main story. These two, I get... Do I get her one done now? Or I don't know, actually. Wait, hold on.
Good evening, Miss Howard.
I need blood.
Right. Good for you. Oh.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
Yes. Alright, so what I'll probably do then, in the next episode, so I'll finish off. I will finish off chatting to everybody over on the other side, which will be these here. I mean, like it's only an hour and 25 minutes, by the way, and I'm gonna get this edited a little bit. Like I said, this series will probably be as much unedited as possible because obviously it's meant to be, you know, a story-driven, kind of like going along with the story. But yeah, I got through most of them. Luckily, when it comes to these ones, it is just mostly just talking, but it's still time-consuming. Still, these ones obviously got me to go do something. So. Pretty much, yeah, I've just got to talk to these people. I think I've got to do that same thing that I did with him. Got to stand by a window to learn a hint. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna leave. Let me just save it then. All right, I'm gonna let that go. Let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed this anyway. Yeah, I hope you are enjoying this series anyway. I've been Monkey Gamer. Have you guys enjoyed it? Please follow me on social media, choose yours, and nothing else. See you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye bye.